Good afternoon. I'm News 6 meteorologist Julie Broughton with you here at 2:04, and we are seeing a beautiful Friday. But you see that on the screen. We are talking about the potential of dangerous cold this weekend, and those changes start for us as soon as overnight tonight and into tomorrow. And I want to show you this new alert that we had posted right around noon today, the extreme cold alert. And you'll notice that blue across all of Central Florida. We are all under extreme cold alerts. These used to be called wind chill advisories, wind chill watches and warnings. So we now have that extreme cold warning for all of Central Florida. And that's because we're talking about when we wake up Sunday morning, the potential of wind chill readings in the single digits and even into the teens. Here's what you can expect Sunday morning. The average low is 51. We will wake up to 25 in Orlando, Ocala 21, the Village is 21, and Melbourne 25. These are actual air temperatures. These are not wind chill readings. This is where the thermometer will be Sunday morning, right around 7 a.m. Now we factor in the winds. Here's how it will feel. So, this tells us why we have those extreme cold warnings in place, by the way, for the first time area wide since about December 2010. So, our wind chill readings, it will feel like 10 in Ocala Sunday morning. It will feel like 8 degrees in Palm Coast and Daytona Beach. Sanford, you will step out the door Sunday morning feeling like 9 degrees, 10 degrees in Kissimmee, and it will feel like 11 degrees in Melbourne. Now, Monday, we're also keeping it on the cold side. These are our actual temperatures when we wake up Monday morning. So, that cold really moving in behind a system that comes through overnight into tomorrow morning, and it sticks around. So Monday morning, as the kids are heading out to school and as you're going to work, we are talking about 26 in Sanford, 24 Monday morning in the Villages, 23 in Ocala, and 29 in Melbourne. Now, we also have wind advisories in place. Those are in place tomorrow afternoon through Sunday morning. We are talking about winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour behind that strong cold front that is coming through our area overnight and into tomorrow. So here's a look at some of the modeling. This is the European model, and this is a look at our potential wind gusts. So there you see at the top of your screen, that is the time. So Saturday afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening, we are looking at 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts stretching from Ocala down through the Villages into Orlando, and really everywhere is talking about at least 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts as we take you through Saturday. Even into Sunday, we're talking about elevated winds as well. So Saturday night, 7 o'clock, 42-mile-per-hour wind gusts if you're in Kissimmee, 44-mile-per-hour gusts in Melbourne Saturday evening, rolling you through into the overnight hours into Sunday. So this is Sunday morning, right around 5 o'clock in the morning, still looking at winds gusting around 30 to 40 miles per hour. This is a weekend if you don't have to be out. It's really a good idea to have indoor plans or stay home because we are talking about dangerous conditions. I mean, when we're talking about wind chill readings in the single digits, that means you need to be watching your plants, your pipes, your pets, all of the things because we're talking about that dangerous cold really settling in. So, later tonight into the first part of Saturday, we'll see that potential for some showers, a 30 to 40% chance of some showers. The big story Saturday is the wind moving in and the cold moving in. So, once again, if you're just joining us, we're looking at winds gusting up to around 45 miles per hour starting really as soon as noon tomorrow. That cold air builds in, and yeah, we're still talking about the potential of some snowflakes, especially west of Orlando. So, our western counties like Lake County, Sumter County, and Polk County, you may get to see a few snow flurries. Then Sunday, we're looking at the potential of record lows. Now, we mentioned that the low on Sunday will be 25 in Orlando. Your record in Orlando is 28. That was set back in 1936. So we are looking at the potential of some records and also a hard freeze. So we have freeze warnings in place as well. But when we're talking about a hard freeze, the difference between that and just a regular freeze is that we're talking about an extended period at or below 28 degrees. And that will be the case for much of us. And then Sunday, highs will stay only in the 40s. So let's go ahead and track the freeze and the frost. We'll start you out tomorrow evening, 11 o'clock. Notice all that blue spreading to the south. So that is that potential for hard freeze. That means you need to bring in your sensitive plants. If you can't bring them in, cover them up. The pets definitely need to be out inside. And we don't deal with this a lot in Central Florida, but we could be talking about pipe issues. So, cover the exterior pipes. And a good idea as well, just go ahead and open the cabinets in your home. That will warm the pipes from the inside as you heat your home. Also, a lot of us have pool pumps. Maybe run pool pumps, a nice, slow, steady drip in your faucets, and that could prevent a lot of issues. Now, here's your clouds and rain forecast. That front kind of zipped right on through for you. So, that front will get through early in the day tomorrow. But then as we head into the late afternoon, early evening hours, the model's still picking up on just a little bit of that blue you see there in Polk County. So, again, a very small chance of seeing some snowflakes generally to the west of Orlando, but the chance exists. Best chance will be Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening. Now, here's how we're doing right now. So, if you want to enjoy some milder weather, this is really your last chance for at least the next several days. Right now, if you're in Orlando, you're sitting at 71 degrees. Normal high this time of year is 72. You're at 68 in Ocala. It is 68 as well in Palm Coast. So, we told you we'd see a little warming trend before we cool down again. 24-hour temperature change showing on average we're about 5 to 10 degrees warmer than we were yesterday at this time. Here is your 7 day forecast. Again, you wake up Sunday morning, 25 degrees, only going to a high 46 degrees. That 30% chance of rain for your Saturday. That does include a few snowflakes if you're in our western counties. Monday, we wake up at 28. Even Tuesday, still in the 30s. Wednesday and Thursday, we get back into the 70s before cooling down again on Friday as another front comes through. So, once again, just a reminder for you if you're just joining us, we do have now extreme cold warnings in place for all of Central Florida. Those are from Saturday afternoon until Sunday afternoon. And that means when you wake up Sunday morning, we're talking about actual air temperatures for most of us in the 20s. It will feel like the single digits in some spots across Central Florida. We will have team coverage for you throughout the weekend on air and online. And we will have your very latest forecast coming up on air on News 6 at 3. Thank you so much for joining us.